我是Wendy梦，
我是金子刘。
今天晚上我们非常荣幸为大家担任司仪，有请柔风门的醒狮进场。 To start off the official program tonight, I would like to invite an offering of cash to do the acknowledgement of country. I would like to invite the Honorable Linda Burney MP to the stage.
特别来宾，欢迎大家出席华人服务社寸草心夕阳红工程慈善晚宴。今天晚会的程序正式开始。首先，请服务社的老朋友 Linda Burney 上台主持原住民欢迎仪式。
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the CAS annual charity dinner. I've been invited by the CAS board and the very special here this evening to do the acknowledgement of country. There are many speakers tonight, so I will keep it short and to the point. But can I congratulate CAS for the extraordinary role that you play in the community, and tonight's dinner is raising money for an additional aged care facility, so we must be very generous. Can I recognise that we are on the land of the Gadigal people, and we all pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging. It is very important, and CAS does it so well, that we remind ourselves of the extraordinary story of this country. Part of that story is the migration of people from China, which started over 230 years ago. And prior to that, of course, we have 60,000 years of history of human occupation of Australia. And that is our collective story. Have a wonderful evening, and I acknowledge country.
现在请华人服务社主席周波博士致欢迎词。
大家晚上好。Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land that we gathered on today, the Cadigal people of your nation, and pay my respect to their elders, past, present, and emerging. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to everyone who attending this past Charity Dinner 2018. We have organized similar charity events in the past few years, the aim of which is to raise funds to build more residential aged care facilities to meet the increasing demand of our community. It is a reality that the aging population in Australia is growing. For non-English-speaking and elderly migrants coming from East Asian backgrounds who face language and cultural issues, finding a suitable aged care facility is becoming a difficult and often impossible task. CAS built its first residential aged care facility 6 years ago to cater for the East Asian seniors. With generous support of our community, building works progressed smoothly and the facility was completed and began operation in early 2015. Since the commencement of its operation, our facility has received positive feedback from government authorities and our service users. The quality service provided by our facility is widely acknowledged, and there is a long queue on our waiting list. In view of the growing demand, CAS has already commenced planning for our second residential aged care facility. We have put much thought into the location for our second facility. After research and careful consideration, we have identified the suburb of Asquith to be one of our choices. CAS has purchased land in the area and has submitted applications to the local council and relevant authorities for the building works and the residential places. The building project requires a large amount of funds. We sincerely hope that you will all join in our fundraising efforts tonight and donate generously. I would like to take this opportunity to update you about some of the work CAS is doing at present. Apart from residential aged care services, CAS also provides home aging services. The number of clients using our home aging services has doubled in the last year, and the number is increasing every day. The quality services we provide have received positive feedback from our senior clients. If your family or friends require the service, please do let them know that CAS provide help they need. Just call our office and help you on its way. CAS has also recently published an English book called At Home on New Land, a collection of migrant stories. The stories tell how Chinese migrants settle and integrate into the Australian society, the struggles they went through, the hurdles they had overcome, the joys and the pains of their migration journeys. We believe that the sharing of these stories will help build better understanding and acceptance among the different groups in the community and enhance community harmony and cohesion. We are very pleased that the launching of this book has been acknowledged by the New South Wales Parliament with the passing of a motion, and the uneasy work of CAS dedicated to serve the community has been praised. On this note, I wish also share with you that our founding chairperson and honorary executive director, Mr. Henry Pence, has received a prestigious New South Wales University Alumni Award for 2018. Among the ranks of Premier Gladys Paratiklin and Lucy Campbell, Chief Commissioner of the Greater Sydney Commission. I would like to thank the sponsors for the charity dinner. They include Westpac Healthcare, PACE, West J Farming, B1 Group, Intertrip, Dream Cruises, Austracava, Virgin Australia, Stuart Brown, Priceland Pharmacy and Henry Dean Plaza, and Harker. Last but not least, I wish to thank my Peking University alumnus Sunny Pan and her team for their excellent performance for us to enjoy. Once again, thank you for attending our charity dinner. I wish you all have a lovely and enjoyable evening. Thank you.
请 David Coleman 国会议员代表澳洲总理 Malcolm Turnbull 致辞。
你好，你好。It's wonderful to be here tonight, representing the Prime Minister. Now, unfortunately, the Prime Minister couldn't be here tonight, but he has asked me to pass on his best wishes for this fantastic event tonight, because it is so important that CAS is put in a position to be able to open this extra aged care centre up in Asquith. We all know the phenomenal work of CAS, its founder, Henry Pan, its chief executive, Tony Pang, of course, Bo, who we've just heard from, the chair, Maria, who so many of us know is such an incredibly hard worker in the community, and everyone else who's involved in CAS, whether it's aged care, whether it's language classes, whether it's child care. So many phenomenal activities done by CAS right throughout our country, and have been going now for some 35 years. So thank you to CAS. Congratulations on the success of the Campsie Aged Care Facility, and best wishes for a very, very successful night tonight to help raise funds for this most important additional aged care facility at Asquith. Thank you all for being here to support this most important event. Thank you. 谢谢。
现在请新州议会 Ray Williams 议员代表新州州长 Gladys Berejiklian 致辞。
Traditional custodians of the land on which we meet, can I very, very importantly acknowledge my state and federal parliamentary colleagues? Can I acknowledge Dr. Beaujeu, the chairperson of CAS, all the CAS executive? But tonight, importantly, I am here representing our Premier, the Honourable Gladys Berejiklian. I mean, she has asked me once again to convey to you our great appreciation of the contribution of the Chinese Australian community. And when I look around tonight at the many, many people are here from Chinese ancestry, they are here for one very important reason: to support an outstanding facility. A facility such as CAS, which dedicated to providing residential aged care, dedicated to providing services to people with disability, which I must say over the past 12 months I've had the great pleasure of visiting many of those high quality facilities, and tonight raising money on behalf of its next venture, the new aged care facility out in Asquith. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm asking you to dig very, very deep, and can I say to you that I have it under good authority that a good friend of yours, Mr. Mark Curray, the member for Oakley, is going to be particularly generous tonight. So I want you to hold him to that. Mr. Mark Curray, great supporter of the Chinese community, and he will be particularly generous tonight. And I'm asking you all to be particularly generous and have a wonderful night. 谢谢。
Thank you.
我们很荣幸邀请到中华人民共和国驻悉尼总领事馆李斌副总领事致辞。
女士们、先生们，大家晚上好。非常高兴应邀出席华人服务社慈善晚宴。首先，我谨代表中国驻悉尼总领事馆对此次晚宴表示热烈的祝贺。华人服务社成立37年来，在历届理事会带领下，秉持创会理念和宗旨，面向社区提供幼儿、中文教育、养老等多方面服务，积极融入澳大利亚多元文化，与各族裔社区和谐相处，同时为促进中澳友好交流做出积极的努力。在此，我谨向华人服务社全体同仁表示由衷的敬意。多年来，广大旅居新州的华侨华人艰苦创业，积极融入当地社会，不仅为澳大利亚经济社会发展做出了积极贡献，也为中澳两国友好合作 和增进两国人文交流发挥了独特的纽带作用。我们也衷心希望华人服务社以及广大华侨华人社团继续发挥平台作用，为繁荣澳大利亚多元文化、促进中澳经贸文化交流做出新的更大的贡献。最后，我愿借此机会，祝愿华人服务社会务蒸蒸日上，祝各位嘉宾事业兴旺发达，阖家幸福安康。谢谢大家。
现在请新州议会反对党领袖 Luke Bowley 州议员致辞。
Ni hao. We celebrate the work of CAS over so many decades in serving the Chinese Australian community. We're all here tonight to dig deep so they can deliver their second residential aged care facility up in Asquith. Thank you to all the sponsors who are here. The sponsors are making possible more than any of us this aged care facility. I encourage everyone in the auctions, in the raffles, to dig in for such a wonderful cause. Every migrant community is grappling with this issue of how to care for our parents, our grandparents, our senior citizens. So this is a most worthy event. We celebrate everything CAS does in our community. To Bo, to Henry, thank you for your leadership. Thank you for your attendance, ladies and gentlemen. We all support this great cause and this wonderful organisation serving the Chinese Australian community in Australia's largest city. Thank you.
现在请康士里市长 Billy Brother 市议员致辞。
Well, I thank our Masters of Ceremony for the very warm welcome that I share in the acknowledgement of country, and I thank Linda Burney for the very generous way in which she made that acknowledgement, and I pay my respects to elders past and present. Can I, before I refer to my former colleagues and others, say how delighted I am to be here with the Chair, Bojong, but particularly Henry Pang, a great leader, a man who I have known over decades, and somebody who is extraordinarily special to me. Can I acknowledge David Coleman as the leader's representative? Can I acknowledge particularly Ray Williams representing the Premier, the Leader of the Opposition, many other members of Parliament that I know so well, council representatives, sponsors and friends. Now what makes this night special for me? I have to say it's because I remember when I was Immigration Minister providing settlement grants to CAS, and I had to go and visit them in Cairnsey. I mean, I came from Hornsby. But I found I was very welcome in Cairnsey. And I was very impressed with the CAS organisation. And I saw its work with the young people, I saw its work with our older Australians, and I must say, as Luke Foley mentioned, there is a special need for communities to be conscious of their older compatriots, and there's good reason for it. Often as you get older, your language deteriorates. You need to have people that you can speak with, that you can relate to, and centres that are ethno-specific, I think that's the term that is used, are particularly important. And so I congratulate CAS on doing that. Now, I never thought when I became the Mayor of Hornsby that CAS would want to follow me to the Hornsby Shire. I am sure you all know that Asquith adjoins Hornsby. And let me say, as the Mayor of Hornsby, I welcome CAS warmly. I am sure that you will put together all of the support that is necessary. The only thing I have to tell you is that in the context of being Mayor of Hornsby, I have no say over the planning decisions. The state government took it all away from us. But I am a keen advocate and a keen supporter. So thank you for including me in tonight's program. It's a great delight to be with you all. Thank you.
May I ask anyone who are now seated that you will say...
请先拍第一张，上不去的朋友们请等第二张照片，好吧？谢谢。